In this video, we're going to show you how to replace a rack and pinion bellows boot on your Dodge Durango. This is going to be located behind the front wheels. Let's get started. Using a 22mm socket, remove all 5 lug nuts. Remove the wheel. Using a 24mm wrench, we're going to break the jam nut free. Using a 21mm wrench and a 10mm wrench, we're going to hold the stud while we remove the nut. Remove the nut. Pull the tie rod end out of the knuckle. We're going to spin our outer tie rod off our inner, and we're going to count the turns when we do this. So 1, 2, that's almost 24 turns. Remove the nut off the inner tie rod. Pinch the clamp for the bellows boot. And remove the clamp. Looking all the way down at the bottom of your bellows boot, there's going to be a clamp that's holding that to the rack. We're going to use a flat blade screwdriver, and I'm going to open up this clamp. You'd see right there, right where the top tip of my screwdriver is, we had the clamp pop off. That little tab right here is the locking tab for it. Now I can reach under and remove the clamp. Remove the bellows boot. Install the bellows boot. Get it installed onto the rack. Install the cable tie around the bellows boot. Line it up in the back. Get the cable tie nice and tight. Chop off the excess tail. You have a rib right here on your inner tie rod. There's going to be a small piece inside of the bellows boot that's going to grab onto that right there. You can almost hear it. Make sure that gets installed into the correct spot, and then install your cable tie around it. Snug that cable tie down. Cut off the end. Install the nut onto the inner tie rod. Install the outer tie rod, and remember to install it how many turns you took it off. Ours is going to be 24. Right there. Install the tie rod into the knuckle. And just get the nut started for now. I'm going to snug the jam nut up to our outer tie rod. Using an 18mm wrench, I'm going to hold the inner tie rod while I use a 24mm wrench, and I tighten the jam nut down. Torque the jam nut to 66 foot-pounds. If you can't get a torque wrench on it, do the best you can. Using a 22mm wrench, we're going to go around the nut. We're going to use a 10mm wrench to hold the stud, and we're going to snug our nut down. Get it nice and tight. Torque the outer tie rod nut to 40 foot-pounds, and then an additional 110 degrees. If you can't get a torque wrench on it, do the best you can. Install the wheel. Get the lug nuts started. Snug the lug nuts down. Torque the lug nuts to 130 foot-pounds in a star pattern. After completing this repair, you will need to bring your car to the local alignment shop for an alignment, and you're good to go.
When only the best will do, demand TRQ. The only company that lets you view before you do. TRQ is committed to offering the highest quality aftermarket auto parts that are engineered for peace of mind. Thanks for using and viewing with TRQ.